everyone, me again. Welcome back to xameliax, and if you're a new person, hello to you. Click that subscribe button down below and stick around for a while. So today I'm going to be giving you my top 5 tips on how to cure a breakout. Now, I have been an acne sufferer ever since I was about 13. I've had 2 rounds of Accutane, which is a really hardcore acne drug, and I still get quite a lot of breakouts now. I'm 28 now, and it's more kind of gone down to breakouts rather than full-on acne. But today I'm just going to be talking about how I deal with the breakout now. So I'm talking about clusters of blemishes, big blemishes that pop up on my chin, on my forehead, how I deal with them to get rid of them as quick as possible. Tip number 1, don't touch it. And if you figure out this one, let me know how, because it is so tempting to squeeze spots. I know it's disgusting, but it's so tempting not to just touch them or poke them or play with them. Don't do it, because it's just going to make them 10 times worse. I have learned over the years that it's better most of the time just to leave them where they are, and you can cover them up with makeup before they break the skin, because sometimes they will just go down on their own, which is even better. You don't have any damage there whatsoever. But as soon as they've broken the skin, then they can start getting infected, inflamed, and just a bit disgusting. So all the bacteria that you've got on your hands, if you're touching your skin, it's going to be going into there. It's going to be making it really angry and so much worse than if you just left it alone. If they go to a whitehead, you can wash your hands with loads and loads of soap and gently, don't use fingernails, try and use like the soft part of your finger and like a little tissue or something in between them to stop any bacteria, but you can gently squeeze them and pop them. Oh, this is disgusting. I shouldn't have opened with this one because loads of you will be turning off by now. But yeah, just gently do it and then pop some spot treatment on, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, just to help it kind of stay bacteria free, because that's where the problems arise. Tip number 2, it's a little bit less gross than the first one. Strip everything back. So if you are using a load of products on your skin, the first thing I do when I get a breakout is I strip everything down and I go back to one product. This product, which is from Lush. Now this is called Ultra Blend, and it's kind of like, it's an oil balm cleanser, but it's like, I'll show you. It's not a very pleasant sound, is it? It's solid basically, so when you pop it on your skin, as you massage it, it turns into an oil, and this, I swear by it. When I was having a really bad breakout a couple of years ago, I discovered it, and this is all that I would use on my skin. Cleared them up straight away. It's just so simple, as the name suggests, really bland, so it just helps your skin to heal itself. Tip number 3, use an on-the-spot treatment. Now, I have tried so many on-the-spot treatments over the years, like so many, I've lost count. There was one from Clinique that did pretty well, but this one blows everything else out the water. This is the concentrated spot treatment from Moisturize. Now, you can find this in John Lewis or you can buy it online. It's incredible. Like, this stuff literally works overnight. It's a magic potion. I feel like I shouldn't even be telling anyone about it, because I just want to buy them all and keep them for myself. Honestly, it's that good. I've written a whole blog post about it. I've raved about it in loads of monthly favourites. It's just incredible, and it's a gentle but really effective spot treatment. Sometimes they can dry your skin out and make them feel all crusty and disgusting. That doesn't happen with this, and it also works on those really nasty, painful under the skin ones. Put this on, massage it over for a few nights, gone. Amazing. Honestly, so good. But try a few, see which ones work for you. This one's quite expensive, but a little goes a long way. Again, with this, I've gone through so many tubes of this because I just kind of bulk buy them. It is that good. This has my stamp of approval. Try it, see what you think. Come back to me, let me know. Tip number 4, moisturize. Now, you might think if you've got oily skin, the last thing you want to be putting on is moisturizer. However, if you don't put moisturizer on, your skin is going to panic and produce even more oil to compensate. So it's always best to keep your skin lovely and moisturized, whether you've got oily skin or dry skin. Just get the right moisturizer that works for you. So when I'm cutting back on all of my skin products when I have a breakout, I go for my Ultra Blend cleanser, and I use this Kiehl's Skin Rescuer moisturizer because it is so gentle. So this is a stress minimizing daily hydrator. It's not too heavy, it's not like a really thick night cream. This just does wonders for my skin, and it just calms everything down. Any redness that I might have, it instantly goes away as soon as I use this. And I just pop this on in the morning, and I also use it at night as well when I've got a breakout, because again, I don't want anything too heavy, don't want to scare my skin too much. This just is wonders for me. When I used my Clarisonic for the very first time, I had awful breakouts, like awful. They call it the purging stage of using Clarisonic. This was the only thing that saved my skin after that, so I've stuck with it ever since. It works wonders. And final tip, number 5, try not to wear too much makeup. I know it's awful. I know how awful it is when you have really bad skin. All you want to do is hide away. You don't want to go outside, and if you do, you want to slap loads of makeup on. But try to not use too much, or if you do wear makeup, try to look for makeup that is kind of like natural, so bare minerals. Any Clinique foundations, concealers work really well for this. And also make sure your brushes are completely clean, because any kind of bacteria that's getting into your skin when the skin is broken, just gonna make it worse. So if you can, avoid it altogether, even though I know that will fall on so many deaf ears, because I didn't even dare leave the house when I had a full face of makeup on sometimes, when my acne was that bad. But yeah, if you can, avoid makeup. If you're gonna wear it, make sure all of your brushes are so clean, and you're wearing like a really nice, light and good for your skin foundation. So that is it. They are my top 5 tips on how to cure a breakout. I hope this has been useful for you. If it has, don't forget to click the like button, because that really helps us out here on YouTube. And of course, if you are new, click that subscribe button right now. Stick around for a while, have a look at some of the other videos. We've got loads on this channel for you to sift through. Travel, beauty, fashion, a little bit of fun, just a little bit of fun. Quite a lot of fun. It's awesome. So click subscribe and stay around for a while. And of course, if you have any tips on how to cure breakouts, leave them down below in the comments. Please let me know, because my skin still breaks out so badly these days, and any tips or tricks really help. So let me know down below if you use any of these, or if you've got any tips for yourself. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye! I know I'm going to get a comment on this video saying, you don't look like you have ever seen a spot in your life. Watch my weekly vlogs every Tuesday 7 PM, then you'll know what my skin really looks like under all this makeup and all of these lights. Trust me.